Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about my everyday carry. Basically guys, your everyday carry or your EDC is the items that you carry on your person every day when you leave the house. Now yes, there are a lot of other EDC videos out there already, but the purpose behind these videos is really just to give you some ideas on the different items that you can include in your personal EDC, as well as to introduce you to some new items and pieces of equipment that you may not have known about previously. Plus, you'll get to learn about what I carry every day. So let's dive right into it. So the three most important items of any EDC in my opinion will be your wallet, your car keys, and your phone. I can't show you my phone right now because I am filming with it, but I do rock the iPhone 7. I am a big fan of Apple products. For my car keys, I just have your typical car keys here, nothing too fancy with my Ford Escape fob up front. And for a wallet, I'm just rocking a normal leather wallet, nothing too fancy either. Though one cool item that I do keep in my wallet is this neat little device here. This includes a number of different tools such as a screwdriver, a ruler, a letter opener, and a bottle opener to name a few things. And it's probably one of the most handy dandy little items that I have. Another very important item to have in your EDC is a knife. The knife that I'm using now is the Buck Knives Red Point knife. This is a very high quality and comfortable knife. Buck Knives makes excellent products. They're headquartered actually not too far from where I live, which is pretty awesome. This knife has a 2 3/4 inch blade coated in titanium with a partly serrated blade right there as you see. It also features a window breaker and a seat belt cutter on the opposite side with a nice pocket clip here. It does lock open, which is pretty great. There's absolutely no wiggle room there whatsoever. To open the knife, you really just want to press this tab back down and flick it open like that, release, and it's locked open. Keep this knife in my clip to the inside of my right front pocket. It's an excellent knife, and I can't say any bad things about it. I do carry one other knife as well. This is a Swiss Army type knife. It's actually not a Swiss Army knife, it's just designed like one. This knife is mainly used for utilitarian purposes. It's got a screwdriver on it, which I use a lot. Also got some scissors, a knife blade on its own. Obviously, this is not a fighting knife at all like the Red Point is. It's just a utilitarian knife, but it comes in handy every now and again. I think that the next most important item to have in your EDC is a good flashlight. Sure, your smartphone does have a flashlight on it, but it's still wise to have a flashlight separate from that, just in case if anything happens to your phone. So the flashlight that I use is the Phoenix E12 flashlight. This is a black colored flashlight. It's got a button on the back here that you can use to alternate between 3 separate lighting modes. It's a very simple knife to use. It's also powered by a AA battery, which I think is very advantageous because those kinds of batteries are super easy to find everywhere and they're incredibly cheap. So a flashlight is the next most important item to have, and I carry mine in my right front pocket as well. Chapstick, because if you have chapped lips, you want this. Something else that I like to carry in my EDC as well is a pen. This is the Schrade tactical pen. It's something that you can fight with if necessary. Just grab it like that and punch holes in someone. It would definitely hurt if you were punched with this. However, it also opens up and screws on to the other side, so you can write stuff with it then, just like any other ordinary pen. One big advantage I see to a tactical pen is that it is much more inconspicuous in comparison to a knife. And for a number of situations, that would be very advantageous for sure. For a watch, because I do like to keep a watch around my wrist, I use the Vincero Kairos watch with the black design and leather strap. This is a very high quality and nice looking watch that is only available for a fraction of the price that comparable watches are priced at, which is pretty awesome. So for my primary defensive weapon, my firearm, I do carry the Walther PPQ M2 9mm. This gun carries 15+1 rounds of ammunition in it. It's a very nice handgun, very reliable. I've owned this one for a long time. I would absolutely trust my life to this pistol. Now, as far as holsters go, I do carry the Galco Summer Comfort holster. I like this holster because it's a very high quality leather and I like leather products. Plus, it's got these snaps on it, which I feel is a more reliable system than clips. Something I will say about this holster is this holster was actually not originally designed for the Walther PPQ or even the Walther P99. Rather, it was designed for the HK USP Compact, but the PPQ and as well as the P99 fit in it very nicely, as you can see right there. So the Walther PPQ in the Galco Summer Comfort holster is my primary defensive weapon. I also like to carry one spare magazine, at least one spare magazine for my defensive weapon as well. This is a Galco mag holder. It's an outside the waistband mag holder that I keep on the left side of my waist. I keep the pistol inside the waistband on my right side. Magazine fits in there very nicely, and I know people are going to wonder about this too. What ammo do I use? I use Federal HST 124 grain 9mm jacketed hollow point. It's a very effective defensive round, and it's my choice for my everyday carry round. Now sometimes, not always, but sometimes I will carry a secondary or backup firearm as well. And if so, the one that I will usually use is the Smith & Wesson 442 in 38. I'll keep this gun in a Galco pocket holster. I'm holstered in my left pocket. That way I can access a firearm with either hand if necessary, since my PPQ I keep on my right hip. And last but certainly not least, another very important item to have on you as part of your EDC as well is a good belt, and specifically one that can hold the weight of all the other crap that you have on you. So the belt that I use is the Galco SB2 belt, like you see here. As you can tell, I do like Galco products a lot. This belt is a bit thicker than most other belts that you will come across, which is great because it's very effective for holding up the weight of everything else that I have on me. Alright guys, well there you have it. That's my EDC. Those are the items that I carry on my person every day when I leave the house. And really guys, that may seem like a lot of items, but it's not difficult to carry on your person at all, nor is it difficult to conceal. I will show you that now. Alright guys, well I'm just standing here now, wearing what I would typically wear on a normal summer's day, just a normal shirt and shorts, and I am wearing everything on me that I just showed you earlier in the video. So I've got my Vincera watch on the left wrist, Galco SB2 belt right here, Walther PPQ in the Galco Summer Comfort holster on my right hip, extra mag on my left. Do have a Smith & Wesson 442 in the left pocket. In my rear left pocket, I do have that Schrade tactical pen that I showed you. Back pocket, I've got my wallet clipped to the front pocket. Do have my Buck Knives red point knife. And then also in my front right pocket, I have everything else that I showed you as well. My Swiss Army type knife, my car keys, my chapstick, my flashlight, and so on, guys. Alright guys, well that's pretty much it. Those are my EDC items, the items that I carry on my person every day. If you like this video, be sure to like it and subscribe as well for more videos in the future. I do upload 3 new videos every week at least. Also, if you have any questions about the items in this video, be sure to let me know in the comments and I will get back to you personally. Thank you so much for watching and have a fantastic rest of your day.